Alright, let's see if this is working. Make sure everything's going good. Yes, we are live. Hello, it is me, Marty Walsh, and today we're back with more Pokepark 2 Wonders Beyond. It's a good game. Everyone knows this. We're gonna do the post game because I have time today, and that's like a big thing for me. Is that I have time today. Because I don't usually have time, but I'm in between jobs right now, so it's okay. See, my job at the factory is now being replaced by a job as a mop. And I don't mean as a janitor, I mean I am the mop. So we're actually like doing pretty good in life right now. Believe it or not, I do more than YouTube. Yes, Luigi Xbox, it is a good game. We played this when we were kids, don't you remember? You'd think I'd forget these days? I'm gonna go full screen for a moment. Actually, I really don't have to. And last time we picked up, we were past the main game. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pop out the chat and do what I did last time so I can just go into OBS instead of having to go into Chrome every single time. I'm going to fit this so it works. So yeah, this is where we're at right now. In Cove Town. Well, my computer's got some problems with it. You guys can't see it very well because it doesn't record it, you know, it doesn't record anything outside of the game. But, I have a bunch of fucking things that are like, excuse my language, sorry, my cousin, you know, he's been home lately. You know, a lot of things have been problematic lately, you know, with my computer, and, you know, I went on a site and watched Sling Blade, but, like, you had to pirate that movie, and so I think I got viruses. I remember I longed for those days, my life has gotten worse. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Luigi Xbox, same here. What happened to you? And I think we're gonna go to Wish Park right now. We're gonna go to Wish Park. So that we can figure out what happened to all these guys that we knew and hated. All those communists. You were killed at 15 years old? Oh my god, I'm so sorry to hear that. How did that happen? Oh man, I remember the days we played this game and you and I both were weeping upon Pikachu losing his memory. Xbox Live! That's what I think. I've been meaning to play this game again for the stream, however, you know, problems arose. Namely that I had to, you know, do my job. Now there's gonna be some new Pokemon here as well. Now that's Pelipper over there, he's not new. But if we go over here, I want to just show you guys, there's going to be a big, giant Pokemon. It kind of looks like your mother. You see him in the distance? Oh, that wasn't smart of me. He was in my way. That's self-defense. Yeah, look at that. The big Pokemon, he needs honey jars, but we're just trying to get to the post-game as quick as we can. I need you to take a swig of water, because that Xbox Live thing I just did kind of ripped my vocal cords apart. I'm sorry, Luigi Xbox. I believe your mother does apparently look like that. Evidently so. We gotta go to Wish Park. So that we can figure out what we need to do. Because, you see, this game taught me to have a conscience. See, normally in games before I played this, I would say, you know what, the bad guy got what he deserved. Let's let him rot. But instead, this game taught me otherwise. This game taught me, hey, it's not okay to do that. You have to have a conscience for these guys. I also just had breakfast. You know, in the afternoon. See what I mean with the music? It's so much more like regal and nice, and like, it sounds nicer. The issue is that, like, all the cool, creepy themes of Wish Park are gone now. Let's see, can I jump up here with Oshawott? Yes. As long as I can get to the... Hold on. Oh, I should have just gone this way. I was trying to get too cute with it. Yeah, look at that. Alright, I'm not sorting my newest... I'm more like Bitch Park. I don't know if you just sent that, but, that's not a good thing to call this game. Pokepark 2... I mean, Wish Park... Oh, I think you're calling it the game Bitch Park. I'm sorry. No, Wish Park. Wish Park. Oh, how did I do the voices? It's you! Why are you here? Don't get so defensive. We came to see what happened to Wish Park. Thanks you. It's quiet here. Couple Grease and everyone are hard at work. They're making it so everyone will come here and play again. Oh, we won't keep Pokemon from going back or anything. So don't worry.
That's no problem then. To be honest, we thought you guys might be a little depressed.
What's wrong? Got the tell she won't leave Wish Palace. I've never seen Got the tell before. Got the tell's away from Magic Darkrai to come back. I just knew it. Darkrai hasn't come back from the Dark Vortex then.
Okay. It's decided.
Decided what?
We're gonna look for Darkrai.
What? Yeah, I agree. Alright, that's not his voice. Hold on. At the very end, Darkrai protect Pokepark. I'll come along. I was just thinking I'd like to keep on adventuring. Really? You're gonna look around? Wait. She doesn't have that voice. Really? You're gonna look for Magic Darkrai? But the Dark Vortex is gone. How do you look for him?
Now that you mention it, what should we do?
Seriously, you said that without coming up with any kind of plan? Maybe the area keepers know something. We never heard of a Pokemon returning from the Dark Vortex. We should ask Superior Samurai or Embor.
If they've heard anything.
Excuse me, I'm a little tired. I sleep late in the day. Because one of my other jobs is I'm a taxi driver all night. And I listen to a lot of Jackson Brown, so I get a lot of good ideas. Alright, now let me look at my text messages. You should have stayed out of my way. It's gonna be a good time today. I'm playing for a couple hours, and then I get to go see my real-life Pokepark friends. Maybe a couple hours. It could be shorter.
Darkrai's whereabouts. I see. As long as Darkrai is missing, this case cannot truly be closed. But if the Vortex swallowed Darkrai, finding him will indeed be hard. I heard there's a way to meet the legendary Reshiram in Zekrom. The way has been passed down from the Arbor area and the Crag area. I'll address Superior and Embor.
Okay, I guess I'll do that. So now we're gonna head to the Arbor area and talk with Queen Superior. So yippee! Oh, finally I can skip these. See, this post-game we're gonna find out how much of a collectathon it is. Gonna be a lot of loading screens because, you know, certain things have to be done. I remember all the music. This was a good game. Back in the old days. Hold on, I have to take a couple minutes here. Right, sorry about that, folks. I had to take an important business phone call. So now, we're back to playing video games. I don't remember her voice, so I'm not doing it. We're looking for Darkrai, who jumped into the Dark Vortex. Is that so? You want to help Darkrai, who caused all that trouble? I'm impressed by the maturity the four of you show. Finding a Pokemon... See, they're going to talk about Reshiram here. And remember those feathers I mentioned last stream? I don't know if you do. 20 of them. 20! Oh yeah, we have a new area we unlocked too. There's a new area to unlock. I forgot about that part in the post game. The Arcane area, which has some fun folks in it. But also, now that we have a little more time on our hands, I would like to show some secrets from the game. You see this big rock over here we couldn't break earlier? Well, guess who can break it? That's right. Watch this, and we're gonna... You could have done this earlier in the game as soon as you get Tepig, but now that we have a little more time, because the rest of the game is pretty much a collectathon, you know, we're kind of chilling. So let's go in here. Bronzong will be in here. I forgot Woobat was here. Okay, Woobat can go fuck himself, apparently. And you got Shroomish. He's back from Wish Park. Ah! Calls himself dangerous. More Woobat. Oh, hey, one of the feathers. I think we have like 5 of them now. This is bigger than I remember it being. Okay, that's where Bronzong is. Well, if you want me... Okay. He made the funny noise. Oh, hey, we made a new friend. The first friend we made since the game ended. Alright, can I talk to Woobat? No, I don't want to play Chase, damn it. I believe I either had a card or something of some sort from for Woobat when I was a kid. I had to check my phone again. I thought I had another business call, but I don't know. It looked like a scam. Didn't have a name. It didn't say potential spam though. So that's the only thing that I'm kind of concerned about. Is that I may have just had a business call that, you know, didn't go quite right. So we're gonna go up here, and we're going to the arcane area. Remember how in the post game not post game, but in the in between beating the game, like in between losing the memories and beating the game, there was this part right here where I cornered Snivy. Well, now this bridge. Oh, well, it should have been fixed. Damn it. Well, that means we have to go to the crag area. Oh wait, I went the wrong way. We have to go to the crag area, which I think is stupid, but like whatever. Anyway, let's have fun with this. Berry! Psyduck is me. See, that's what the face my mother would make after my dad would come home with the angry bottle. What's right here? Sweet leaves. Piss off! Alright, we're gonna go now to the Colosseum. And it's my first time going there, so I had to sit through this animation. Alright, now we're at the... I think I went to the wrong spot. I absolutely did. However, it gets us a head start on our next thing. Because we're going to need Everflames. And this is the one spot in the game where they regenerate. So I basically have to come down here every single time. So we're going to be doing a lot of like back and forth through loading screens and stupid stuff. Because now how many Everflames do we have? We have 6, and I forget how many we actually will need. I feel like it's 20. Which, it does pad out the game a little bit. It's a little stupid, but hey, this is one of my childhood favorites, so, you know. It's a good one. As you see, if you look off in the distance, well, not off in the distance, but you see Mandibuzz over here will only help you if you have Everflames. And she'll take you somewhere that like helps you progress the game. So let me talk to Mandibuzz real quick. I want to see how many she needs, because otherwise we're going to be kind of in a bad spot. 30? So we got to run back and forth between loading screens five times. Because that's going to be a problem. It's going to be 5 times, I think. Oh, wait, no. No, it's going to be more because we have 6 currently. It's 3 each time. So that's an issue. See, this is what I meant by the post-game is a collectathon. It's not terrible. It's just going to be kind of boring for you, the viewer, to watch. It's not terrible or anything. It's just like, it's mundane to an extent. It's a fun one. I mean, it is fun at times. You get the new area and stuff like that, but like at the same time, you have to do, you go back and forth between loading screens every time. The vast white quills are another part of the game. So let me go talk to Embor. We'll talk with him. Ah! And he's gonna help us. And he's gonna talk to us about something else. I think he's gonna talk to us about Zekrom. He's be a big wimpin'. What? That's not it? That's not what you wanted to ask. We're searching for Darkrai. So yeah, it's a good game. Yeah, the deep black orb, I remember. You have to go to the you have to go get these 3 legendary Pokemon, and then you can meet Zekrom. So this is where the collectathon starts. You see, we told Nicholas. Yeah. So I'm trying to remember how you get all 3 of them, because it's Landorus, Thundurus, and Tornadus. I remember Tornadus is the Seasong Beach area. He's Seasong Beach. So what you do to him is, you go up in this area and you go, ah, and then he comes out. Oh, you gotta, oh wait, no, I gotta do, the side quest for it. Because you see, oh, where's Driftplum? Oh wait, Driftplum's up this way. I just don't feel like having to switch to Tepic. You piece of shit. So yeah, it's a good time. Out of the way. I feel like an abuse victim. Alright, we may just have to switch to Tepic because I don't remember my way around here. Wait. No, it's up this way. And there's a feather. Birds of a feather, we can stick together. That wasn't the right way for me to do that. See, when I see the feather, I'm just like, ooh, we need to get that. Because otherwise it's going to be a damn problem. So we're just having a fun time now. You don't need to watch that again. I think it was a scam call, so okay. I don't have to worry. We're gonna switch back to Oshawott because that's the good one. For this part, for the next part, we may have to do the Blitzel training again. Well, we never did it on this stream, but Oh wait, hold on. What gift are you gonna give me? Thanks. That was kind of useless. Alright, so we're gonna be going through 8 loading screens for this specific area. I'm not doing it right now. I'm gonna progress the story a little bit before we do that. I'm not a total cruel bastard like that. Oh, that's 5? Oh, the number changes. Oh. So now we're at 11, so if it... Okay, so we're just gonna hope for, like, big numbers each time. So we're gonna go to Driftblim. And then we're gonna go to the Scientarium. And then we're gonna wait. I can skip it. Fuck yeah! So again, my cousin's been home lately. A lot of profanity flying around. Type of deal. Makes a noise. Yeah, there's the noise. We gotta go over here. And we're gonna talk with this guy. Hello there, everyone. I figured out Wishbach in the mystery of the Dark Vortex. He's basically like Mengele. Do you know how to break this? And so they're talking about breaking something. I remember there was one time when I was a kid, right? My dad came home drunk, and I was playing on my Game Boy Advance, and he said, "Marty Walsh, did you do your homework?" And I said no, because I didn't want to. So he took my Game Boy and he spiked it and he said, "I'm Robert Gronkowski." It was sad. I miss my Game Boy. Wind and Thunder, now you mention it. The Covert is a... Yeah, so you go to Covert for Tornadus. I believe Thunderous is the one with the Everflames. Then Landorus is a game of chase you gotta play in the new area. I kind of completely Alright. Where was I supposed to go? Hold on. Samurott, okay. What we're gonna do, though, is we're gonna get more Everflames in the meantime, because I want to cut down on the time we're gonna be BSing. So we're gonna go back to the Coliseum, get more, and then we're gonna fly again back to the... And it's my first time flying from here, so I guess I need to see this animation. Alright, we're gonna get the Everflames. And then we're gonna head back to the beach area so that we can advance the plot of the game. Another 5 Everflames, okay. That means we're at 16, so if this keeps up, we only need a couple more loading screens here. This is just so that I don't get, sidetracked. See, the way they designed it, because, I was a little kid playing this game. It's a grown-up game, so it was, like, really impressive. But they make it intentionally confusing so that little kids get tripped up on it. See, the fast travel thing does help out the post-game a lot. It makes it a lot less insufferable. Because if I had to walk through the whole game like I did in the in that padding section in the main game, I might have a connection. That is a scam call. I am declining that. What a game it is, though. Are these gonna be whetstones? Yeah. No, no, wait, nope, they just change every time. I'm pretty sure they were not fluffy blankets last time. But we're gonna go to Samurai. And he's gonna tell us whatever the hell we need to be told.
Pokemon that whips up with W Tornadus. He's very wild.
Seal his power in a shrine. You can chant a spell to call his name. So I think you have to beat him in a game of chase, and it's like stupid. We're gonna see how hard it is because every time I say something is hard in this game, it comes back to bite me, and it's like, oh, this is the easiest thing ever. And lucky me, I don't even need to be told where the shrine is. I know exactly where it's at. So there are these platforms from earlier that we couldn't get to. So watch if I try and use it with Pikachu and not Pikachu, Oshawott or any of the other guys. I go 1. It's nice little. And you hear little musical notes. It's nice. But uh-oh, we can't jump up there, and there's a feather up there too. So what we do is we change to Snivy, and we go, huh, oh, collect the feather, because that will be important later. That's what they say about Reshiram. Now we gotta change to Tepig to break this block. Is there something over here I should be aware about? No. I'm trying to remember. I haven't played this game in a long time, outside of the streams. Alright, I know I should be switching to Snivy, but I just want to showcase some things. And it's gonna make a noise when we get on there that used to scare me as a kid. Wait, listen to this. Hold on. It's gonna make a scary noise. Oh, wait, hold. Hey, feather. You just got 2 of them. Let's chant the spell. Let me think of a funny joke. Let's chant the spell. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Whoa, it worked! Oh, look, that's so much aura, though. That's so much aura. He's basically like Lakitu with aura. I forgot to put my phone back on the charger. Wow, that would have been bad. So you're the... No, that's not a good voice. So you're the ones who called? What in the world do you want?
You cause amazing winds, right? We need your powers. Can you come with us to the sanatorium in the tech area?
I don't mind the compliment, but there's a better way to ask. How about it, right? Can you make your request in the right way? Oh, you see, this is the chase game. Yeah. So, I think... he's gonna be tough. And especially as Oshawott, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. Not as Oshawott, at least. Now, as Snivy, even without the Blitzel training, I could possibly do it. Yeah, this one's tough, because Oshawott's naturally not fast. So, let me give up and change Pokemon. If I need to do Blitzel training, I will. Because at this juncture of the game, I don't have to worry about the berries and stuff like that. I can do Blitzel training easy. Because this is why the Blitzel training is extremely important. So you can shake the remote and just go whoom. But I'm gonna try and play the natural way. So this one might be as hard as I remember it. Oh yeah, exponentially faster, by the way. Okay, I didn't even realize the collision went that far. Okay, well, never mind. It's not as hard as I remember. What a game. What a time. What a day. My friend and I should work together. Thunderous, yeah, he's the one. Yeah, he's the one at the shrine. See, this is why we get the Everflames. That's why we're kind of getting them right now. Boom! So now we'll go back to the Colosseum and get Everflames. And I don't think we can... Oh, can I jump off this? Can I make this easy? Can I kill myself? No, I can't. Wait. Yes, I can. Alright. So in that case, we're gonna go to Coliseum again. How many of these pieces of shit we have? Like 11? 16. So we just need to go through that loading screen a couple more times, and then we'll be able to get... what's his name? Oh, Crocark's being a dick right now. Okay, I thought he was going to attack me, and I was going to use that as an excuse to just mollywop him. But, didn't happen. So let's fly back to the Coliseum. See what I mean by to collect-a-thon? You gotta go here to do this and that. And you might say, well, Mr. Marty Walsh, that's pretty much how it is for the whole game. It's like, no, but this is even worse. It's more guilty. Let's go in here. Hopefully it stays at 5 Everflames per thing, because then I can just knock it out. What would that be? 21, 26, and 31. See what I mean? It's just such arbitrary numbers. 5, okay. So we're gonna have to go in between loading screens. I think what's even better is maybe if I start the battle. Maybe if I start a battle, because Baratech is always like a weird battle you can start. Maybe it'll reset the counter. No, I want to. He's concerned about like his son. Like what I'm concerned about is attacking him repeatedly until he gets mad. Yeah, you see. So I don't know if it's gonna do like a cutscene where it resets the Everflame counter. If it does, that'd be awesome. It also gives you guys some action. Oh, look at this guy. He's a big mover. Oh wow, he hurts. I remember hating him in the actual show because he was this one trainer's like, oh what the hell? I hate Razor Shell. This damn game. This damn thing. Nice job, you instigated a fight. Now let's see if that cutscene resets it. I think I lost to him a couple times as a kid, so when he said, I hope we can still get along, I would get angry. Let's see if that reset it. That'd be awesome. I don't think it did. No, it doesn't. So, unfortunately, we do have to do the stupid-ass loading screens. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I think once you get out of the area... Okay, so we have to do it 2 more times, because I think we're at 21 right now. Yeah, we're at 21 right now, unless there's more down here. Or in like, yeah, in like the little cave area. If there's more, then I'll gladly, we'll gladly do that. Because it makes it easier on me. Please, give me an Everflame. You dickbag. Let's go in here. Alright, there's nothing in here. Nothing in here worth a damn. It'll be giving me something. Any Everflames over here? I don't think so. No, salty damn rocks. So we do have to do the loading screen trick. I humbly apologize to all the viewers in the room. So we have to go back and forth. It'll be a total of 4 loading screens, I believe. It's there, back, there, back. Yeah, 4 loading screens we have to suffer through for the sake of the bit. If it stays at 5, hopefully it stays at 5. And then we can game the system, beat Thunderous, and then we can get Landorus in the new area, which we'll explore the new area. Maybe we'll start a few battles, have a few, have a few new friends, type of deal. There's a few guys in there that are pretty cool. I don't know why I went all the way back. Do I really have to do this every time? Switch to Tepe. Oh wow, okay. And I was mashing the skip button there. Alright. Let's get back to playing the game. That's not what I did. I gently moved the Wii remote. I gently opened the door. New gift from Deli Bird. You are such a little homo. That just means man, by the way. Don't get your mind in the gutter. Five Everflames. 5 Everflames. Who wants it? Alright, yep. So it stays at 5. We pretty much got this in the bag. It's just we have to do 2 more loading screens, and then that's it. Then we can go to Mandibuzz and go, hey, take us over to the shrine. And then we can do the thing with Thundurus. And then we can do the final one with Landorus. And we can explore the new area for a bit. And then the game becomes a real Actually, well, we can play Zekrom. It's just that, I have under-leveled Pikachu going up against Zekrom as my best bet. Maybe Snivy as well. But Oshawott will get cooked if he gets hit by one of Zekrom's attacks. But I remember as a kid, Zekrom was tough. But then again, every time I say someone was tough in this game as a kid, I come back and I say, wow, that was really easy. I don't know why I'm going all that way. It's also cheat day today, so I'm gonna have some junk food later. It's gonna be fun. It's basically self-abuse, but it's fun. Big! Oh, I didn't finish the clip. That's stupid. I'm a little tired. Alright. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. And this should cap us off at 5 more Everflames. Boom! Alright, now we can go get the thing. So I'm gonna change to Snivy so that we're good. So I think it's another game of chase. Boom! See how asinine this game is sometimes? Yippee! Alright, I don't like that noise. It's making me, you know what? I have it coming through my headset. Oh, it's right there. That noise. If the wind blows... wait. Let me think of the spell. What was the spell again? If the wind... No, wait, no, that's... Wait, lightning and the thunder. Wow, that worked. Aura. Absolute aura from Thunderous. Wow, that's kind of rude from Tornadus' aspect. But I need to wake up a little first. How about allow the game a chase? If you need me, I'll go wherever you need me to go. Wherever you go, whatever you do.
Thunderous!
Alright. So you gotta be able to cut him off. Oh, well, I might have lost the game right there. Because we gotta make up a lot of ground for that. That might have... Okay, yeah, hold on, we gotta reset. We gotta reset. Because that little ledge fall from which set me back, that killed any momentum we would have had. Alright.
Thunderous!
Alright, let's keep that momentum up this time. Nope, okay, I guess me changing direction. Alright, we may need to do the Blitzel training in Cove Town. This might be a problem. Oh, there was a vast white quill over there. Oh, that is so stupid. This is such a crock. Wait. No! That's stupid! That's bullshit! I'm actually mad about that. That actually pisses me off. I had that, and this damn game just decides at the 11th hour that what I did is not the right thing to do. Wait. Boom! Suck my dick! Sorry again, my cousin. Been around a lot. You know, he came back from Kuwait, he started screaming. And he screams in a lot of swear words, and, you know, it's bad. It's a bad habit we all pick up from each other. So there we go. Now we're gonna go to the arcane area, we'll be good. So yeah, let's go back. Yes, let's go back. I remember this little ditty, this little song. Bitter roots, that's what I have. That's a good one. Ain't it? Oh, whoops. No! That's not what I... Okay, you know what? Piss off. I don't like communists. And this game is an allegory for communism. Because even after it's over, we're still trying to make it work. You see, that's a true allegory of communism right there. Alright, now we're going to go check on the Arcane Area Bridge. And then when we get over there, we have a whole slew of Pokemon to go messing around with. dickhead. Sorry, I've been getting a little upset. Alright, now we gotta switch to Snivy so we can get that feather. Because we're gonna get a decent amount of feathers. Now, it feels like a good amount, but it's gonna be like, oh, we only have like 3 or something stupid like that, you know? Alright, now Excadrill's over here. Scolopede's over here. I believe Burmy comes out of this tree. I hear him. Yeah, he's over there. Let's see, this... I'm pretty sure... Oh, there he is. Hmm. Well, that was quick. That place is also... This place is... Ah! Oh! He must have been in the first game, so I don't get the joke. But when we go up here, we're gonna go to the Arcane area. Now, the Arcane area is the smallest one. It only has one little... one, sub-area in it. Oh, gallant and regal this place is. The Mareeper grazing. See, oh yeah, show them how to fall asleep. So you just stand in front of a Mareep and let your control and just basically let the controller die. Not die, but you know, make it so that you fall asleep in front of them, which you can only do by standing idly for like 5 minutes, which is ridiculous. I have to find the shrine because there's no area keeper here. If I remember correctly, I don't remember an area keeper being in this area. There's a lot of swimming you can do in this one. Oh, you got Lotad. Why do I say it like that? Because that's how they speak. They go Lotad. Lotad. Yeah. Oh, they're little fast critters. I thought I could knock them here. Oh, that was easy. Never mind, I could. Lotad is cool. And Squirtle will be a thing in a moment. See, you see all those cool Pokemon you remember from back in the old days? Yeah, they're here too. Oh. Alright, now let's see where we ought to go. Oh wait, I remember the shrine. It was in a really stupid location, I remember. It was in a really dumb location. It was like in a really out of the way spot. But, as with most things with this game, I'm probably misremembering. Because that's what I do with this game. Go to Zubro, she's a quiz one, so it's like, whatever. Oh, and another feather. Hey, a treasure chest. Yeah. I don't know. Is this the shrine? That's the dais. So, alright. Well, I need to find the shrine in that case. I don't remember where that is. I think I'll stay on here till either 2:33 o'clock. I think that'll be the move. So that was the Deus Ex Machina. But I can't remember where the actual... Oh, this little shithead. He's a bitch. Oh, but there's a feather in there, so we gotta take care of that. Alright, now we change over to Oshawott again, because that's what I like to do. I think Landorus is on the water, now that I remember correctly. Another feather. Scrafty's a bitch. And I mean that, that's not even my cousin talking, that's just me. And we're gonna kick Scrappy's ass in a minute. Hold on. Wait, I can't change to Snivy until I get over there. Actually, I think Landorus might be a battle. This goal is yours, huh? That's goal is yours, huh? Yeah. Oh, whoops. I got out-aured. That wasn't good. Some honey jars. All right, let's go over to Landorus. I feel like Landorus might have been a battle one instead of Chase. So there we go. All right, let's summon him. How long have I been sleeping? How long have I been dreaming? I can make it right if I close my eyes. Oh wow, it worked. Ah! He's the most scary one of them all. Wow, what a quaint little video game. Alright. Yeah, okay, so he's a battle one. That's easy. And I think Landorus is like, I think we can get a few nice effective hits on him. Oh, his health bar is big. Oh, it is super effective. Wow, look at that. Oh, we can knock him into the water. We can say, okay, wow, okay, that's not nice of you. We did knock him into the water. Oh, no, we didn't. If he fell into the water, his character sprite basically completely disappears. And it's funny as hell. Alright, so now we can go see Zekrom, but we still need to go all around for those feathers. How many feathers are we at? We're at 11, so we need 9 more. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's a fucking tall... Excuse me, it's a tall order. I'm sorry, my cousin's been home lately. And he swears a lot, and I'm getting into bad habits again. You know, ever since he's been home from Kuwait, you know, it's been like, he's, you know, after the war crimes, he's proved he was innocent of, you know, it's like a whole thing, you know, I'm sorry. I should be bigger than that. Where is Drifblim? Oh yeah, Drifblim's... What's that up there? I thought I saw something. Everything looks like a feather when you're looking for a feather. Alright, and now... we go to the Sanatoria. Because it's the best place to go. And I won't be able to skip this animation because it's the first one in this area. So... have fun with it. So now we can do it. We can play the video game. Now, if I remember correctly, there's some like BS we have to do still. He's gonna microwave the thing. That's smart. See what happens. Oh, wow, it worked. So now we can go see Zekrom. Yep. And so in Wish Palace, we can go fight Zekrom. So for fun, I might try fighting him as that Oshawott, but it just won't work. I can guarantee you that one. So let's go try and find some feathers. Let's do the math. We have 9 more. I don't think I've gone back to the Arbor area since the main game concluded. So let's go there and look for some feathers. They're in the tech area where we're looking for. Oh, I have gone to the Arbor area, but you know. Windmill Way. Even the fast travel gets a little mundane. Still a good game, though. Still one of my favorites from back in the old days. Back when I was a little jit. Oh, the things my cousin used to say before he went to Kuwait. He'd say, stop playing video games all day. It's a waste of time. And little did he know, I get to play video games on YouTube now. But now he screams at me loudly because of all the war crimes he committed in Kuwait back in the day. I don't like it. It's not fun. But at the very least I can play video games. Spin wheel! Oh, you have to befriend somebody for Oddish. Because Oddish is supposed to be up here as well, but... I did all that for a spin wheel. Oh, hey, look at that! Alright, you guys remember the Beyblade anime? I don't know one's watching right now, but you guys remember the Beyblade anime? Where basically, like, they made the biggest deal out of some spinning tops, and it was, like, awesome. Like, they turned a game about spinning tops into one of the most, like, lore-heavy things ever. I remember even, like, when I was a little jit, I was like, okay, that's a little dramatic for a show about some damn spinning tops with metal on them. However, when I was a little jit, I was like, no, this is the best thing ever. Because Beyblades are awesome. And if my friends still played Beyblades, I'd play Beyblades. But, you know, they don't do it anymore. My cousin and I used to play Beyblades before he went to Kuwait, and then afterwards, I beat him in Beyblades one time, and then he started beating his wife at the time, was like, hey, you need to let Marty Walsh win a game. And he didn't. And she got mad. And then he got the angry bottle from my dad. And then she stopped moving for a minute. And we were all scared. But then she was awake. But he got like a packet of salt and like a battery. That's what they told me when I was a kid. Alright. We gotta look for more feathers. That's what I mean when I say it's collectathon. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Over there. Over there. The Yanks are coming. The drums drumming. Alright. Let's look for some feathers. I don't think I went to the ducklet area. There might be feathers over there. There's none up here, I can almost guarantee you. Ah! Yeah! So, I don't think there's any over here that I have to worry about. But I'll check just for the vibes. Oh, the days of playing this game. So we're going to talk to Doug Trio, and he's going to take us to this new area. We may have already gone there, now that I remember it. So I think the real thing is we're going to go to the tech area and find all these feathers. And if not, I might just cheat. Oh wait, I also haven't checked Cove Town as much. Oh, what did I say? It's right there. And I remember Ducklet when I was a kid. I always liked this little noise. It just like tickled me. It just tickled me funny when they would make this noise. Hold on. Let's play chase. No. I don't like that noise. Oh, right. Boom. I think we already got the one up there. So yeah, let's go back to let's go back and we're gonna scour this this lake here. But let's go back to Cove Town because I know there's a couple places we haven't explored yet. I know we had the one over here that I already did. But there's a couple places we haven't done yet. There's Surskit. Playing chase with Surskit is like basically going to hell. Yeah. So we have 8 more we have to collect. This is what I mean by the game as a collectathon. I want to knock out the collectathon stuff before we go into the final battles. So that we can just knock it out. We're just over an hour into the post game. So whatever, granted, probably 5 of those minutes are me on a phone call. So it's okay. I also went on a hike last week. And the hike was brutal. My body was sore for days. And I still had to work all those days. So it wasn't exactly like a, you know, an easy rest day from the YouTube grind. As one would assume it would be. No, rather, it was dedicated. It was dedicated and real. So let's go upon these rooftops, because I know there's another area where I think there might be a feather. And after this, though, we're going to go to the tech area and we're going to play some games. Oh, so we could have done that instead of doing what I did earlier. Which was go all the way around. Okay, well, ain't I a fool? Another scam caller is calling my phone right now. This is not good. Now, watch this. I know there's someone back here. There's a treasure chest over here. But, no feather. What the hell is a gleaming coin? Like my Krugerrands? Like my Krugerrands? Oh, look at that. Where's Kecleon? Kecleon's supposed to be... Oh, there he is. Look at that. What information have you been gathering about me, boy? I played for most of the game as Oshwa. Wow, this is a little fun thing. I've jumped 805 times. Yeah, you see, this is what I mean. When I say I razor shell every time. So you see, I do 13 water guns, 57 dash combos, and then yeah. We like Kecleon. Kecleon's good people. Alright, now we can get out of here and go to the tech area. Ah. I want to go up there, but I can't. So we're gonna go to the tech area. This is where we play as Pikachu again, so we can move the trains. It's gonna be a good time. Because we're gonna need the feathers. Oh, I think some of the mini game things also have the feathers too. So we're gonna have to play all those mini games when we started the game. We're gonna have to play those again, including the one where like the jump button wasn't working for me, so I had to try it 20 different times. Because I know the opening one I believe has a vast white quill as well, but I'm sure the tech area has at least one or two that I haven't claimed yet. I know I took one in the unaware house, but there's another one I didn't feel like doing because we were still in the main game. This music is such a cortisol lower. Immediate cortisol reducer. Oh wait, we may have got them in this area. So we may have to play the mini games again. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright. I grew up and I was told, oh, this wasn't as good as the first one, and I say eat shit and die. Maybe I'll play the first one. Maybe I'll buy the first one. Like off of eBay or something like that, and I'll just be like, hey, I've played it now. I can have an opinion. Oh, my eye. My eye hurts. There's Guller. So this one, we have to move so we can just stop doing that BS. Did it hit? Yes, it did. All right, now we're cool. Now let's see if I have any feathers I need to be taken care of over here. Why not? It's one of my favorite Pokemon. Oh, that's a fountain. Oh, feather! We're at 15. So I think there's one more in the open or somewhere. And then we have to go do the minigame ones, because I think there's probably one per minigame. As long as I haven't collected any of them, God forbid. And then we're good. Alright. Oh. Well. Now let's go inside the warehouse. Matter of fact, let's not do the warehouse. Let me just cheat. I don't feel like going through that whole fucking part of my language. That whole charade. Alright. Yes, I would like to go to the Scientorium because I'm too lazy to walk. And just make sure I can get one in their minigame, you know? Because if I can, that would mean probably that the other ones I can get. I just saw a headline about some guy in the movie Die Hard dying. One of the actors. But I thought it said Reginald Van Gleeson died. And all I could think of was in Sopranos when he goes, Reginald Van Gleeson III! Boy, are you fat! Remember that one? You guys remember that one? That was a good one. And also, in all fairness, I thought it was my friend texting me because Smart News and the Messages app have the same coloring on my phone. Alright. Let's check. Do we have one in here? Yes, we do. Okay, so we gotta figure this out. We gotta figure this thing out. Do 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 do. There's one here. That probably means there's one everywhere. Whoops. Well, that's gonna leave a mark, ain't it? 6, 7. Alright. I thought I missed that one. I was gonna get very upset. I believe... Oh wait, there's a clock up there. I believe there's some down here as well. Okay, yep, there we go. Ah, shit. Now we got another minute to get back up to where we need to be. Because we have to go up. I may have to retry because I think I've lost track of where I'm at. Yes, I do have to retry. Alright. I'm forgetting how to do this one. We are aura farming. 6, 7. You know, Tim Curry dying? That's pretty sad. Remember when he was Pennywise? He went, aha, 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 aha. Remember that? Remember that? Those are the days, man. Okay, hold on. We're gonna play it normally. Like a human being would. Wait, that's not what I wanted to... Okay, well... We just live with our decisions now. Okay, so if I... Okay, so when I hit the button to jump... Okay, this is... This game was designed by Mongoloids. I know I shouldn't say that word. That's what my mother says, at least. But, you know, my dad used to call me it all the time, so, like, it's just whatever now. No! Put the damn thing down! We're not gonna beat this damn level now. Piss off! No! Okay, we lost. We lost because this damn game decides that it's more important to screw me. I have 25 seconds to get on the other side of the map. Now, do I even need to do all that? Because that'd be the best part of it. Find out I didn't even need to do all that. No clocks! No! This game was made by, the Germans in World War II. Because this isn't the first time it was not that far away. I can almost guarantee you it. Unless I'm just a rusty bastard. And again, that's the word my cousin uses than me. Don't think much of it. Alright, so now I know what I'm doing here, though. We gotta go cut back up. Ah! Break the damn thing. Okay, so I hit the damn jump button right here. See, I can't rage quit it because if I rage quit this, I'm rage quitting Pokepark 2 Wonders Beyond. Do you understand how bad the optics are for me on that? Tepig's a ball bust. He sucks. Oh, wait, this is the one that screwed me last time. And why it took me like 20 minutes just to do this one little section, and why I might have gotten screwed out of the level. Oh my goodness. What? I put it on the damn button. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. This game is special. Nope, we don't consent. We don't consent to this. Oh my. I hate this game sometimes. Are you joking me? We lose the level because this damn thing can't recognize that I have jumped. That has been the biggest problem of this level, is that I am gonna hurt somebody. I am sorry, but I am going to hurt somebody over this. This is ridiculous. I have been hitting the jump button repeatedly, and this damn game says, no, you jumped this early. And there's no latency. I'm doing everything right. This is... I am genuinely angry at this game right now. Another one. We gotta get the clock back up, because I think we just lost time on this one. Alright, yep, and it's another one where the game just hates me. I think there's a clear and present bias going on. At the very least, I only said I was streaming till 2:30 or 3, so it's not like I'm like completely wimping out if I quit. These sections suck. I'm just gonna say it right now. These sections are dog water. Because you have to like be precise, and it's on a 2D platforming section, so you have to be precise with it. Okay, there we go. Tepig at least, functions like a, like a normal... Okay, except when I hit pick up repeatedly. Tepig, you might be my favorite one right now. Or not. Or not. Or you can just, you know, do that. Yeah, I think we lost the level there. Yeah, we lost the level there. Tepig, you stupid bastard. Alright, at the very least we got that going. Alright, we gotta hurry. We gotta get to that real quick. We're trying here. Trying real hard. Oh, that counts to that. Complete. Oh, there we go. I win. I win. What? You're joking. I had to go all the way up there? This game was designed by Pokemon. Oh my goodness, we may actually lose this level because of this BS. What do you mean I can't switch him? Come on, give me a clock, give me a clock, give me a clock, give me a damn clock, move! Is that a clock I just saw? That clock. I'm not happy. I'm really not happy. That is very angering. That is very angering. If I had stuck it out for 3 more damn seconds, I could have gotten the damn quill and gotten the treasure chest. This game does not fucking function properly. That's not what I meant to do. I was not rage quitting it. I was trying to hit 2. I don't know how I got the home button there. Okay. Well, let's try it again, as long as the game doesn't screw me royally this time. Every time I hit jump with Snivy, it's like, oh, like that! Oh, hey, you know, you hit jump at this precise moment? No, you didn't. Fuck you! That's basically what the game is telling me. I wish my cousin was here, because he would tell the game to go fuck itself in so many different ways, because that's what my cousin was like. He didn't take anything off of anyone. He was a good guy. This game is really testing my patience, guys. 2:33 o'clock, I said. You can go back in the footage and you can look it up. Okay, so if I hit jump, that means jump. Stupid effing thing. Already at the 20-second mark. This is a problem. Not even a minute. Yeah, we're at a very big disadvantage today. Son of a bitch. Alright, at the very least we got that. So now let's get back to this. No! That's about how I feel right now. Okay. I jumped on it, and it says, no, you don't jump on it. This game is basically telling me to go kill myself. You know what? We may be ending the stream shortly. Bullshit. That is complete horseshit. I've done everything right, and this game still hates me. Part of this is real, by the way. Part of this is very real. I'm losing it at Pokepark 2 Wonders Beyond. This is what Mom said when this is what she meant when she said become an adult. You have to do this one more time. If I fail, I'm either gonna try a different area or I'm just gonna do something radical. Because the first one was nearby the barricade. I know for a fact it wasn't this long the first time. I hit jump. Does this game not recognize when I hit the 2 button, it means I want to jump? This is why I'm Marty Walsh and they're stupid. This is why no one makes Pokepark games anymore. This has been a grade A crash out, by the way. Okay, so again, when I hit the jump button, that means jump. When I'm in front of the platform, very obviously, and I say jump, that doesn't mean jump behind the... We're losing time on this one. This is great. Not even a minute. Not even a minute. We're definitely changing to a different area after this. Maybe even in the stream. This broke me. This broke me. Okay, well, we'll get the time back here. Okay, or the game can just keep screwing me. Or the game can just do what it wants. The game can just... Are we joking here? This game is actually enough to make me want to tear up my own hair. I need to blitz through this. Oh no, I can't do it there. I forgot you can't change up there, otherwise the platforms go away. Okay, I guess I can just kill myself as an alternative. Have I been being stupid this whole time? Wow, this is bad. This is bad ball from the kid. I could have just been doing this. But you had to go back up there as well. I hit the... I hit the jump button. I hit the 2 button. If I hit the button that says jump, that means the character should jump correspondingly. Instead, now I lose more time in the level. We'll probably have to try it again. I'm hitting it! If I hit the damn jump button repeatedly, I have to do it like that, which is ridiculous. Okay. Cool. I hate this game right now. I really actually am very upset with this. Alright, hold on, can we clutch it up? I don't think we can. I think it's gonna time out. No, it's not gonna work because the thing takes 10 seconds to load. The clock is right there. That's... Why are you showing me that? Why are you showing me? We're gonna try one more time. If it doesn't work this time, I'm just gonna say, screw it, save it for later. I have better things to do. Because I have people like Coyote Peterson I could be hanging out with. I have a lot of things I could be doing that don't involve this damn game. Its unresponsive ass controls are really upsetting me right now. I'm hitting jump like every single time. And it just says, no, you didn't hit jump. We beat this one, we're absolutely going to continue on. Till at least 3 o'clock, but you know, whatever. Alright, so we go through, huh? We do that? Alright, at least we have a little more time this go around. Over a minute to go. How badly does this... Okay, so you can dash and jump. So when I do it up there, it just says, no, the number 2 button doesn't work. Time is of the essence in this one. Ah. Alright. Or it just can do whatever it wants. That's fine. That's fine. Lose me my time. Lose me my time, please. At the very least, this gives me some more time to deal with it. That's the only thing I think I've done wrong, is just that. I thought I had to go up and around for it. That is also because I was under the impression that the... Okay, so now it wants to work. I was also under the impression that the quill was accessible right there. You can't switch right now, that makes some sense. Right here makes some sense. I mean, like, the only thing that I'm still mad about now is this. I couldn't switch on this, and that arguably cost me my first run. Okay, or I can just do that. Yeah, it doesn't matter to me. It don't matter to me. No way, no how. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, I can wait till I get down here. Now we need to beat this level. If we lose now, I am quitting. That is a guarantee. I quit if I lose this one now. Oh, I'm gonna lose this one. And I'm gonna lose it personally. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm good for today. We will be back later. I am absolutely rage quitting over a children's game. No, I can't do it. No. One more go. I'm getting off stream in 5 minutes anyway. This is unreal. The amount of times... Okay, I mean, maybe a couple things have been my input, but let's be honest here. Let's be perfectly clear. A lot of this has been I've hit a button and something like that, where the game very obviously is not functioning properly. Where I do everything right and still get penalized. I love this game sometimes. We beat... Are you? Yeah, you had to be staying on a precise pixel, I forgot. There's a chance I might go on my Switch and get Pokemon Fire Red so I can play it for you guys. Okay, so if I'm too far... It's another great mechanic in this game. I love this game. It may very well be one of my childhood favorites, but is also really frustrating the living hell out of me right now. Okay, so if I run and jump at something, that means I should, be able to get to it, I feel like. We're gonna get that extra timer from the Snivy thing. Move as slow as humanly possible. It makes me happy. I would have flipped if I had fallen there. Alright, now we gotta go all the way down, get the feather, come back up. It may seem trivial and silly to you guys, but this is actually going to be the death of me. Does that mean I already collected the quill? Does that mean all of this was useless? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no, because it'll make me feel better. But we gotta move our asses. If I lose here. Oh, thank goodness. That was unreasonable. That was unconscionable. That was stupid. Yeah, so 3 more areas to get the quill. I think we're gonna go back to the I think we're gonna go back to the crag area. Go to the fort, and we're gonna go to the cannon. And from there, we will try and do this one. And if this one gives me too much grief, I'm just not. I got things to do today. Oh, there was Everflames over here as well. That makes me feel so great that I could have just, done that as well. And there was 8 of them, and I could have just alternated between the two, and it would have like taken 2 seconds. 8, 5, 8, 5. It would have been, it would have taken like 3 seconds to do. But no, my stupid ass can't remember that. I am Marty Walsh. Alright, let's see if there's a feather here. As long as there's a feather. Oh, I don't see a feather. I don't see a feather. I just don't see it. There might be some problems. I might be doing this for no reason. thought that was gonna take me off the damn stage. Oh, it's this one. Oh, hey, that worked. Yeah, let me check if there's a... If there's a feather in here, we're good. This one's not exactly as hard. Last one was bullshit, was total bullshit. My apologies for the bad language. And, you know, my cousin, if my cousin was here right now, oh, he would have had a word to say about that level. My cousin, after all the war crimes he committed, he wouldn't have stood for something like that. Are you kidding me? You joking me? You think he would have stood for that? That nonsense that was just committed against me? Considering what he was committing against people? You think he would have approved of that? Of that nonsense, that jargon, that malarkey that was going on? Okay, so pick up the... Yeah, I couldn't crash out at Pokepark 2. That's the thing. I couldn't quit on Pokepark 2 because otherwise otherwise I would never hear the end of it in my own head. Okay, so okay, there we go. There is a feather. I knew it. I knew there would be a feather. Oh, I might have relinquished my time. Okay. Might have messed that up. Okay, so if I hit jump... What?! Oh my goodness, this game is gonna be the death of me. This game... I am hitting the exact right button at the right time, and the game says, no, you're hitting it at the wrong time. I'm right there. I'm right there. This game... My cousin would absolutely rip this game apart right now. My cousin would have called this thing so many slurs. He would have committed so many war crimes against it because he was in Kuwait. So I hope the developers of Pokepark know I will not be taking this lightly. I hit the button to put it down, what should the character do? What should it do? Should it keep holding it, or should it put it down? Gosh, video games are such a stress reliever. I was worried they were gonna... Okay. Alright, so when I hit a specific direction on the controller, it should do that specific direction. What, it caps out that? I don't... Unless I misread that. I might have misread on that one, but I feel like I should get more time on that. Snivy. That's what I used to call Snivy when I was a jit, because I didn't know how to speak English yet. I actually had to learn English as a kid, That's a really common misconception that Marty Walsh, the guy you know today, knew English his whole life. I actually grew up speaking Urdu. Funny enough, you wouldn't know that by looking at me, but I actually grew up speaking Urdu. Boom. We're getting there. If the game doesn't rook me again, we can make it work. And it completely whiffs on the clock that I was trying to go for. This game is gonna be the death of me. There we go. Okay, so if I'm here, okay, there we go. All right, we got it. Oh my goodness. And if it doesn't give me the damn feather, there will be a riot. This is ridiculous. This is what I mean the game is a collectathon in the post-game. Because now we're at 18, so I think we just need to go back to the, whatchamacallit there. Where's the damn thing at? Oh wait, it's up through here. Not the render distance. Where was I don't know, my vision's just messed up. Yeah, I could have been getting Everflames over here. I could have got 8 at a time. I'm not feeling good about myself at this particular juncture. And Crustl's got like Crow Gunk on him and all that. Up to Windmill. Wait, no. We're going to the Verdant Court, and we're gonna get the feather from there. I swear to God, I'm already collecting these ones, and I'm gonna hurt myself as a result. Alright. Tepig's gonna be useless, and actually, no, he might not be useless. But we're gonna figure it out. Oh my god. Some people might say, wow, you're crashing out over a children's game. Well, it's actually an adult's game that was marketed to children. This game was a sick practical joke at certain points, and that is one of them. I actually may or may not have a headache right now. Alright, and what we're gonna do here is we're gonna look for the feather. Because if we can get all 20 of them, then we may be playing Reshiram today. And or Zekrom. I don't see it. Alright, we'll see if it's on the way there. Why can't I just go on there and change it? That's actually a question. Because it cuts into my time when I had to go down and go do it again. It ruins my day as well. At the very least, we got that. Okay, is anyone else seeing the total crock that was? My mustache hurts. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen the new pictures of me. I have a mustache now, because I'm Marty Walsh. Oh, there was a feather right up there. I see it. It's right there. Ripe for the taking. Be civilized gentlemen about it. Is there anything further up here? Yes, okay, I can go back up here. Oh, it's one of these things. Okay, it's one of those things. So we get the feather, but we lose the level because this game sucks and does not like me. So if I hit jump... Yeah, we lose the game. But at least this one's closer than the other ones. I think it's stupid. I think this game is being very stupid, making it needlessly hard. But at least I know where things are. I think I got the feather, didn't I? If I got the feather, then we're fine. Then all I need to worry about is, you know, getting to the end of the level. And then we can go back to Seasong Beach, and that one it's probably gonna be a little easier. In all likelihood. So then we can actually we could possibly even beat the post game tonight. The only problem is gonna be Zekrom. Zekrom's gonna be a nightmare because the only Pokemon I've used this whole time is Oshawott. What is that? Okay, no, I got the feather. I know for a fact I got the feather. Got the feather, so that means I can get out of this easy. Or not. Or I still have to stake and claw my way through this thing. Oh. There we go. See, this one wasn't as bad. This one wasn't nearly as much of a ball bust. So yay. Now we'll go back to the other one, get our one more feather, and then we can actually probably... I might even stay on longer than 3. Because once we get this 20th one, we can go to the Arcane area, fight Reshiram, and we can pretty much win. As long as and then once we beat Zekrom, Zekrom's the one I'm concerned about. So once we take care of both of them, it's over. Yes, I would like a ride to Seasong Beach. Ah, that was just a grindhouse session right there, you know? Alright, now we can go into the lighthouse, get our last feather, and then ball game. So I know this one has a feather in it. I know for a fact it has the feather. I swear if it doesn't, that means I had to look somewhere else and I did all this for virtually nothing. But I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah, right there. Right there. But the treasure chest is all the way up there. So that's a problem. This is a generational lock-in. Pikachu looks all calm and happy. He is not accurately representing me at all. Because we need to get to that feather. Oh, I go back here. Why would I move that? I don't need to move that. Okay, there we go. I may have lost a second of time there, but you know, like, hey, it's okay. Oh, that's how we're rolling with this. Oh wait, I gotta go back to Snivy. We may have lost this one, but like, okay, now I have the feather, so I can just focus on beating the level. Oh, we didn't lose this one. All right, yeah, now we can play the game. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. So now we can play the final bosses of the post game, which evidently the post game takes about 2 hours if you're stupid. Probably a little less than that if you have brain cells. If you're a little better than me, you have a little more patience and you have a little more methodology and things. All right, so where do we want to go? We're gonna do Reshiram. It feels so damn good to be at the end of this. Even with all the rage, I would say this is probably up there with one of my favorite games of all time. You know, just purely nostalgia, because I remember being a little youngin' playing the Nintendo Wii, you know. And this was just one of those games I would constantly play all the time. And I believe in one file I 100%ed it. I believe my other file on here I friended every Pokemon. I think I was close to it as a little jit. So now we're going to change back to Oshawott because Reshiram, while he's a dragon type, he's also fire, so we can inflict a little more damage that way. So yeah, finally, we have done it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, those levels. See, I don't remember how I did it as a kid. Those are the few things that are like, oh wow, this is harder than I remember. Urshu, oh no, it's not his voice. Oshawott, Snivy, it's epic, Pikachu. Thanks to your determined effort, Pokepark has been saved. I thank you on behalf of all the Pokemon in Pokepark. Now, I will know the reason you've come to see me. You would like to save Darkrai. He disrupted the order in this world. As a result, the Dark Vortex has sucked him into the Dark World. It is now his destiny to keep wandering in the Dark World, alone. If it is your wish to save Darkrai, you must first prove your determination. Do you have the courage to battle against me? I have the courage, Reshiram, but I don't know if I can actually win. So this is going to be a tough one. Oh, that did not do as much damage as I thought it was going to do. Oh no. have to play it smart here. The problem is I need too much recovery time on the Razor Shell. So it's a battle of hit and run. I got him. But he also got me. This is something. And Landorus is going to save my... Boom! I don't think we're going to be able to beat Zekrom. I don't think we're going to be able to do it. I might have to level up Snivy pretty much to hell and back. Because that'd be the only one. Because I would have to level up Snivy health-wise. Because that's the only one, because everyone else has some kind of disadvantage. But Oshawott Razor Shell is so damn powerful. The only problem is you gotta be at least a decent distance away. We're gonna be able to do it. We're gonna be able to do it. By the way, Reshiram was the one that... Yeah, Reshiram was always easier to me as a kid, even back then. But it was always the biggest pain of the fight. In terms of like resistance and stuff like that, we may have to train a Pikachu. But then again, Zekrom's part electric type, so he's got a resistance there, I'm pretty sure. We may trial and error Zekrom a little bit, you know? We just gotta go somewhere with a Wish Park portal. So let's go to Seasong. We're gonna try beating Zekrom as Oshawott. It's not gonna work because, see, look at Reshiram's hits he was landing on me. Zekrom's gonna be 10 times more lethal because it's an electric versus a water. So I think either Tepig or Snivy are the ones I would have to level up for that. This is something. And now we can try and play Zekrom, but I don't think it's gonna go well. I have an inkling that we may be at a very severe disadvantage. See, this is like how I actually played Pokemon as a kid, like the actual Pokemon games, not Pokepark. I would over-level one Pokemon and go all the way and then realize way too late in my experience that I didn't level up anyone else. And we also might be at a disadvantage too. You might see like the little like blue exclamation where it's like, oh, this didn't do enough damage. So we may have to like level up Snivy, I think, will probably be our best bet. I remember that as a kid. I don't need to talk to you, Gothitelle. You suck. I know exactly where I'm going and what I'm doing. As for winning, don't know. But, you know, the thing is, with it being the late game, I have so many berries, it doesn't even matter. I can just go to Cove Town, level everyone up, and just you know, it becomes a fun game. I am grateful for... Wait, hold on, how do you say... I am grateful for your rap. You banished the Dark Vortex and saved Pokepark. Before all else, I thank you for that. What is to follow? I know you're looking for Darkrai. Fail to understand that his actions, his disruptions, well, he tried to bring ruin on this world. As a consequence, it is Darkrai's fate to remain trapped in the Dark Vortex. Still, if you insist on trying to save Darkrai, I'm willing to let you try. First, I must test your determination. You have the courage and strength needed to battle against me? Once again, I don't know if I don't know how I have the wits to do it. Because Oshawott's at a severe disadvantage right now. Yeah, I think we're going to have to change over and we're going to have to do some training, some HP training with Snivy. So I think Snivy's the best bet because of the electric, because grass is a little more resistant to electric from what I remember. At least that was my philosophy as a kid. At least that was what it was. So we're gonna do the HP training, so it's gonna be boring. I was gonna say 3 o'clock end this, but I don't know. We're so close to the end at this point that just like not doing it would be kind of a disservice. There's gonna be a lot of loading screens. And I don't got much to do right now. I don't have plans until the evening. And this keeps me preoccupied from wanting to have really bad food for the rest of the day. So we're gonna go to Audino in Covetown, get the HP training we need, and then maybe do like I don't know, get the Leaf Tornado upgraded. I think we still have to battle Servine though, that's the only problem. So now, this late in the game, I have to use the other Pokemon. What a time it is. So yeah, hooray. We're to be fair though, one play away from the end. Hey man, can't complain too much. And I'm being a lazy ass. I don't feel like traveling all the way to the Covetown by foot. You did not put a watermelon on my car. You did not put a watermelon on my car, Brett. If I find that you put a watermelon on my car, I'm throwing it at yours at full force. Or somewhere on your lawn, I don't know. Guy comes in the chat talking about how he's putting a watermelon on my car. There will be repercussions, Brett. There will be repercussions, Brett. Because what I will do is it will just be cracked in the middle of your driveway. And also you use the wrong there, dumbass. Types out THEIR. Use the right there. Next time, you know what you're talking about. And he says, where is there an entire watermelon in my car? This guy doesn't even know how to speak the language. Get him out of here. Out of the way! Oh, I think I had one more I could have done for the HP training, which I'm gonna need. This is gonna be a really mundane battle. Okay, I guess I just don't get to have my moves come in. If I get down in my car and there's a watermelon because this man stalked me via my YouTube stream, there may be issues. The weird thing about being a celebrity like me is you get stalkers like this in the chat who put various things on my car. The crackers on my car, I thought that was a joke last time. They put crackers on my car. When you're famous like me, Marty Walsh, people do this to you. I would not recommend being a celebrity for anyone. Now, where's Autono at? Alright, well, in that case, we're just gonna go back. We're gonna try and beat Zekrom. And if we can, then that's Pokepark streams done for good on this channel. Oh my god, hold on. One second. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, those stalkers ruined my whole mood. Ba-ba-ba. Alright, now we have to, like, pray to God we don't get beaten here. One second. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Alright, we can skip this now. Yes, I will battle you. But I don't know how well I'm gonna win. Oh, he's resistant to that. Okay, that's great. So I just did that for nothing. Electric's gonna be just as bad. Fire he's gonna be resistant to as well. We may pick this up another time. We may pick this up another time. We don't give up. I'll die and then we'll end the stream. Because I did say 3 o'clock. We may try again. We may try again. Oh, I landed on it. One second, ladies and gentlemen. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, let's try this. We'll do this one last try. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And this will be the final thing I do on stream. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I got hit. Damn it, I landed on it. We're playing this game. We are barely playing this game. Shit. Is this gonna take forever? Maybe. Is it possible? We are playing this game. Is this gonna take forever? Yes. Can we do it though? Can we save Darkrai from the Dark World? Oh shit, I got hit finally. Longest battle in the game by far. Not even close. It's just, see, I can't have Oshawa because if Oshawa gets hit once by this guy, it's over. But now, finally, we got him! And that is the post game in its entirety. One second. You have shown us the power of your courage and determination. We will bring Darkrai back from the Dark Vortex. We will return him to Wish Palace and all those waiting for him there. And there you have it, and that's Pokepark 2 postgame. About 2 hours and change of whatever. It's not a bad postgame. Again, like I said, it's a bit of a collectathon, though. So it's whatever. It's not as bad as I remember it being, because I remember when I was a kid, it took me like days to beat it. So yeah, once again, we have the end credits rolling. And there we go. And that'll be that. Yippee. We're just letting the end credits roll. It's always, and you know, again, even through all the BS that this game put me through, even through all the absolute hornswoggling BS in those minigame sections that probably added another half hour onto the stream, we were able to do it. We were able to win. By the way, the only thing I needed really was the HP training. The Leaf Tornado didn't do anything because I just kept doing long shots. What a game. But yeah, so this is one of my favorite games. I don't know which game I'll stream next. I didn't want to start a new game until I beat this one. But this one's pretty quick, so I figured, okay, yeah, we could do this. You know, we could easily do this one. I've got the N64 thing on Switch I could experiment with. I've got this and that. I've got this, that, and the other thing that we could always be doing. I've already read out the credits before, so it's like, you know, it's whatever. But this post-game, I mean, see, like what I mean by it's a collectathon, so it's been like 2.5 hours, let's call it. Tacked on to the original, like, 5 hours of the game is, you can beat this thing in a single day if you really committed yourself to it. I'm considering Skylanders as another game we could stream, because that's another, Skylanders Giant specifically, that's one of my favorite childhood games. We got Civilization 3 is another one, but that would be more of a commitment. Wind Waker HD is another one. Wind Waker is a great game. I mean, that's another Wii U classic. So yeah, we're in a good spot right now. You know, I'm happy that we hey, there's Junji Ito in the credits there, but I'm happy we were able to beat this one. We were able to do it, and we were able to do it with dignity and pride. We were able to win. So, through all the weird things in the chat, people finding my car and putting crackers and watermelon on them, you know, we were able to do it. We were able to win. We were able to defy the odds and say, hey, we will not sit down. We will not submit. So, we win this one. We win this one by far. And so now, the Pokepark streams have pretty much, they've pretty much served their purpose on this channel. I thank all, like, 5 of you for watching this stuff. But, you know, yeah, we did pretty good on this one. We did pretty good on this one. What else? Yeah, I mean, I don't know what our next stream's gonna be. I don't know what my next retrospective is gonna be. I don't know what my next White Trash Historian episode's gonna be. But we did it. I've proved that me, the official Marty Walsh YouTube channel, me, Marty Walsh, on the official Marty Walsh YouTube channel, could beat Pokepark 2 Wonders Beyond for the Wii. You see, that is true dedication. That is a true sign of victory. Maybe I'll buy Pokemon Fire Red for my Switch and I'll stream it here. Maybe. We can do it. We can do it all. Let me get a swig of water. I've earned it. I can't stand the taste of my own breath after a certain hour of the morning. And now it's the afternoon, so it's even worse. Very special thanks, Game Freak. And the music's actually pretty catchy. I like it. Yeah, we're doing good. Satoru Iwata, I think I said this last time we had the credits roll, but I got to say it again. Rest in peace, Satoru Iwata. Great guy. Great guy. Creative genius. And there we go. And that is Pokepark 2 Wonders Beyond. Thank you for tuning in these past couple streams of the game. And that is it. I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next stream. Have a good one, guys.